closer and closer to Halloween, right? So everybody wants to make sure that they have their costume ready and stuff, right? Yeah. Okay, yes, I see that we have you booked in here. So today we're going to be designing and measuring you for your costume, and then on Halloween, actually, you're going to be coming in and getting your makeup done, right? Yeah, okay, perfect. So we have you booked in for those, and you actually did prepay for everything, so you're all good to go there. Okay, so I will actually be helping design, I'll be measuring you today, and I will also be doing your makeup on Halloween day. Yeah, I kind of do everything. So I'm not sure if I mentioned, but my name is Ocean. It's lovely to meet you. Yeah, of course. So do you have any ideas about what you would like to get done for your costume? Okay. So you don't want anything spooky? Okay, good to know. Okay.